This podcast may contain explicit language and maybe some other sexual things.
Viewer discretion is advised.
You won't hurt me.
Stop it. You fucking...
You will tell me what you did. Hi-ho. Welcome. Anyway, back to business. What have you done with my beloved?
What are you talking about?
I know it was you. You see, every kidnapping of these humans has been because of you. You get in my head. You. Always you.
Look. Whoa, shit. Look, we're over that, okay? I am not that evil anymore, okay?
Lies. Lies. Golden lies. You will be punished for what you have done. Punished with a P. Punished.
It doesn't matter. None of that ever matters. You're dumb, frog. You're blind, frog.
Where is Michael J?
I haven't done anything with Michael J. If you actually cared for the person, you would understand and know.
Fine. Now, you shall pay.
You are fucking crazy.
And I'm the evil one.
That drink contained poison. And now, conveniently now, that poison will kick in, and you will die.
What? What the fuck, dude?
I will find you. And you will be mine. Happy 1 year, Cassie.
Welcome to GASE Radio, your home for gaming, anime, superhero news, and entertainment. Waft in and listen. Here are your hosts, Randy and Luigi. Excuse me.
And welcome to the 1 year anniversary. That's right, we started this shit 1 year ago. GASE Radio, I'm Randy Lee Beasley.
And I'm Luigi Bonanno.
Not sure what just played before our opening intro. I hope you like the new logo. I don't know what the fuck that was.
I don't know what.
That was me. That was essentially my milk carton ad for Michael J.
You fighting another fucking puppet is not a milk carton ad. That is literally, it was two puppets fighting.
Dude, you know he's avoiding you, right?
He's not actually missing Kermit. He just doesn't like you.
Oh, there will be hell to pay.
Oh, not this shit again. I swear to God, if you try to kidnap me, I'm going to shoot you in the face.
But besides the puppets, we are bringing back something we haven't done in a while. You are now listening to Luigi's Rants.
So, I'm just going to have to say this. I just think that it is absolutely despicable of an ex to turn around and go after one of your former best friends that's not only like your former best friend, but he's ugly as shit. Like, so ugly that dog shit. You can hear it in the distance going, damn! So, I mean, I have felt like for the past week like absolute bullshit like about this. But I just realized that it's just that one last knife, that one last fuck you, like, that she had to give me. So I hope she's out there listening to this. I really do hope that, dude. I mean, what are your thoughts on this? Why would anybody have to go to that kind of length in order to fucking, like, why did she have to harm me? I didn't do anything to wrong her.
I almost feel like it's one of your ex-best friends and your ex, like, both of them, like, said ex-best friend did it, like, added on purpose because that person knew you guys were done, and then, like, the ex-girl actually, like, went with it just so they both could, like, fucking give you a fuck you. And that's what's extra shitty about it, is it feels like it was premeditated on both ends.
Yeah, I mean, the guy was like, oh yeah, I don't like this kid anymore. He apparently thinks that I fucked him over. Another story for another time. But he apparently thinks that I fucked him over, so in that regard, he wants to fuck me over. Well, you know what? I don't really care because I cheated on her. I really don't give two shits. I mean, I should have cared more, probably, about her than I really did. And,
But luckily you didn't, because in the end...
she sucked, like, some strange, fucking weird, deformed penis afterwards for this shit. So, I mean, to each their own. You want an alien penis in you, or a normal 7.5-inch cock. I mean, that's your thing. I mean, I'm good to go. So, ladies, if you're looking, this has been Luigi's Rants.
And also another... I haven't had a dating ad in a while either.
No, I mean, I think we need to, like, full-on make one again for myself.
That's gonna be...
Ladies, I do need your calls. I'm still single, and I'm very sad about that.
Not that he didn't have any prospects during the fucking first time we did the airing.
Oh, yeah.
There's plenty of prospects.
Oh, yeah, I think I need to go through, like, a nice summer again. I mean, anybody
A whole
that's
phone
looking...
book full of fucking
Right.
prospects. And then...
Anybody that's looking, hey, you want a nice, fun summer? I'm down to chill, hang out, do whatever. We don't have to hook up. We can. It's on the table. I mean, I don't care.
Alright.
Looking for love in all the wrong places. I'm gonna get fucking spammed email. Fuck you!
We're gonna get like, I'm gonna fucking sue you! We didn't use anyone's names, and it was a
Right.
legitimate grievance.
It is a legitimate grievance. And
So,
they're fucking, like,
eat
bullshit.
shit. And on that note, again, our sponsors, Formula 350 Collectibles. Andy, if you want the jerky, just send me the money, and I will make sure you have a big bag of jerky for Quad Cities.
Okay, so we went from talking to my ex to talking about jerking people off.
Beef
so.
jerky, not jerking it. Beef jerky. Fuck. That's...
Yeah, and I'm the fucked up one.
Kermit, go.
Happy 1 year.
Happy 1 year Gassy Radio. Let's start the No, fuck.
Gaming section.
Gaming. It's Gassy. G.
You
Fuck.
cards.
I think Tommy's OT'd. Like, seriously, he looks like if Heath Ledger melted in with Anna Nicole Smith. He just looks... Oh,
He's
God.
like melting into the fucking table, dude.
He's Brittany Murphy all over my table.
When you're feeling low and you want to shoot someone in the face, it's the gaming section.
Because you can't do it in real life or to go to jail.
It's delicious. Grapefruit bubblegum. Welcome to the gaming section. I have a Resident Evil 7 ending review for you, because that's how I apparently spelt it. And that's also how apparently... Because I remember hitting the autocorrect on it, and apparently that's how an iPhone thinks. Resident Evil 7 ending review. I'm not going to get too spoiled. Yes, I am. I was right. The old lady was the monster the whole fucking time. The wheelchair lady. Like, we were right. We both said
so yeah.
there's a reason why we can't fucking shoot her.
Right.
The little girl was actually just, like, being projected by the old lady because she just wanted to have a family. Some crazy shit. Turns into this giant fucking monster, and it's one part, like, you're in the room, and, like, it's coming at you. You have to fucking... Like, if you die the first time, it gives you the option to, like, re-equip all your big guns. So I'm flamethrowing, like, I'm rocket, like, grenade launcher, shotgun, the highest caliber pistol, and then the flamethrower. I finally got it at the end. So at the end, you hear helicopter, like, you get thrown out the window, you hear helicopters, and there's this cool, like, quick time event where you gotta, like, they drop this weapon, and now it's playable if you replay the game. They drop this weapon, and it's called the Wesker 009, and you shoot her once, Evelyn, and she fucking, like, disintegrates. Helicopter, people drop down, this guy walks over, He fucking comes down on 2 knees. He takes off his mask and he's like, "I'm Redfield. I'm glad we got to you in time." It's fucking an older Chris Redfield, not super older, but like.
So not like 60, but like he's 45, 50.
Right. He's like late 40s for sure, and it's confirmed. It is the same Chris Redfield. It's just they went more realistic in first person, so they toned down like his Hulk Hogan fucking muscles from the previous games. It is Chris.
Okay.
So Chris takes you up, and then we got the good ending. Apparently, there's another ending. Mia, the wife, is still there because you go back to playing as Ethan after the Mia shit, and your wife's there. And as the helicopter turns away, there's a brand new purple fucking Umbrella logo. So it's like, why the fuck is Chris working for Umbrella? Like, and then we get that free DLC in the spring. Fucking Not a Hero, starring Chris Redfield. Like, oh, it's Go Evil, and like the whole Wester's Son shit from Resident Evil 6.
Oh,
so
that's gonna be beautiful, dude.
It's gonna be great, man. You have some interesting news for a fucking game that I actually thought I was literally gonna buy it this past week. Last Friday I was gonna buy it.
Oh, it's amazing. It's Horizon Zero Dawn. Oh, this game is beautifully made. You hunt like robot dinosaurs. It's just so much fun, dude. You can even take them over and like ride them around. Not like a T-Rex or anything, but like horses and shit. You can like.
That's fucking dope.
That is.
That's like the whole like the like neo-noir, not neo-noir, like neo like fucking like robotic animal. Like you still hunt it and eat you still eat their meat and shit.
No. You can actually hunt actual game like turkeys and stuff, but they do have like robotic animals too, and they just attack you and like try to kill you.
That's fucking scary, but that's fun.
Right, and you have it's called a focus. It's literally a triangle shape, and it's on the side of your head. When you turn it on, you can see like you know how like old video games, like if the guard is walking around the castle. Like, you need to know what pattern he moves. It'll show you the exact pattern that the robot takes.
Oh, cool. So, like, it's hunting... Like, it'll show you, like, its hunting area. Like...
No, like, the path it's taking to watch over, like, the grazers. Because there's, like...
okay.
Yeah, there's, like, watchers, which they watch the pack while the grazers, like, anything that eats plants and stuff, while they
That's
eat.
fucking cool.
Right, so you gotta sneak around them, you gotta kill them. If you turn on the focus, it tells you also that, like, their secondary weak points and stuff. Because, like, their face is obviously a weak point, but then it tells you, like, oh, this part on the back, if you shoot it with fire, that's a weakness, and then it'll wind up exploding or something.
Shit.
Yeah,
That's
fun,
fucking
dude.
awesome.
Oh, dude, it's absolutely amazing. It's beautifully made, and there's no lag to it at all. It's not an online game, so there's no lag to it.
Finally, a fucking game that doesn't require online.
Oh yeah, it's pretty flawless, dude. Like, I haven't had any problems with it, no glitches, nothing.
I definitely want to play that now.
Oh yeah, dude, it's amazing.
Fuck yeah, dude. And then, For Honor has dropped the ban hammer, banning over 1,500 players just for using spam weapons and being shitty people and hacking others' accounts.
Good.
That's it. Good. Fuck you.
Fuck you. No, I'm tired of that. That actually happened to me when I was in 8th grade. I had an old friend, and I gave him my account information because his sister used to play in the other room with him. I was like, yeah, sure, you guys can use my account if you guys want to play together. Thinking, oh, we're friends. He lent it to somebody else. That person took it. They got hacked. That account got completely stolen. It took 2 years for me to get it back.
Holy fuck, dude.
Yeah, dude, that's fucking terrible. So I'm glad that they're fucking banning people like that.
About time, man. The game Paladins. Not too much more information on it, but the game Paladins will be the first game to host the console wars. Because we've been getting teased that games are going to have interconnection play, but it's literally going to be the first game the Xbox One and PlayStation 4 players can actually battle each other on.
I thought it was Battlefield 1.
Battlefield 1 only in beta. They lied to us.
Oh.
They tried saying it, and then WikiLeaks. No, fucking
WikiLeaks.
Yeah, we found out it was only in beta and it didn't work, so we were lied to. They still said that their game was like each console. Nope, fucking liars.
Yep.
This one legitimately is stating like in your face like, no, this is gonna re-spark the console war because it's gonna be who's a better player, Xbox or PlayStation, and now it's legit because You can have a PlayStation player fucking fighting someone in another room playing on an Xbox One. So that's
great,
what's
dude.
fucking awesome.
And
that's
can you actually search up these players too?
Yes, you can still there. You can't add like a friend from Xbox 360, Xbox One on there, but in game you can add that character to like your friends list in game.
Oh, cool.
So like when they're on and they're playing that game, you will see them on. So that's how they're kind of getting around that, because you can't have like PSN has like PlayStation Network, whatever Xbox One has like their little.
So this is like an online game with like a friends list.
Yes, it's
that's
fucking
pretty cool.
dope. Hell yeah,
that's fucking cool, man.
It's like RuneScape. Well, it's like that's somewhere like that. I mean, clearly that was just PC, but like when your friend logs in, it tells you, but only if they're on their system and their game. Because clearly you can't tell. If your friend's playing his Xbox One, and you're on your PS4, you don't fucking know they're playing Xbox One.
Right.
Oh, sorry. I'm still emotional because it's the 1 year. The fucking Trailer Park Boys are getting a freemium mobile game. Yeah. That show's nuts. It's hilarious, but sometimes it's like, what the fuck, dude? Dad loves it. But, yeah, they're getting their own fucking freemium game. That's fun.
Okay.
Remember that fucking Simpsons Tap game?
Yeah.
Freemium game? I got so addicted to that. Worse than Pokemon Go. I always had to make sure to get the exclusive seasonal characters and shit.
I knew somebody that was addicted to that game too, and his account got shut down.
Jesus Christ.
Like completely. He fought with them for so long. They're like, okay, we'll give you everything back. We'll give you donuts and everything to get everything that you need. Everything back to where it was. Blah, blah, blah. So they gave him everything back, but yeah, now he's got to replay the entire game in order to...
That's fucked up. This is something both tragic... I'm going to call this tragically beautiful yet awesome. Zelda Williams. I mean, this is kind of... It's game-inspired. Zelda Williams, daughter of Robin Williams, named after the Zelda video game, is 99% for sure getting the role as Zelda for the North American Zelda movie.
That's beautiful.
They're making a Zelda fucking movie, and her real name is Zelda because of how much Robin Williams loves Zelda.
That's beautiful.
And it's tragically beautiful. Robin Williams passed away, and his daughter. I think that's fucking awesome.
Oh, I think that's a beautiful.
And I'm sure some corporations alone are like, oh, we can make so much off of that. Boo, shame on you, but in the other regards though, it's fucking beautiful. That needs to happen. Oh my god! And then they need to make a game based on the movie, and then have Zelda do the voice work and actually be Zelda in an actual Zelda game, and her name is Zelda. Mind fucked.
What if that's the end of the series?
Holy fucking shit. I heard Breath of the Wild is awesome. We mentioned this before, but I heard because the Switch still had... God damn it, they released Mario Kart fucking 8. They released Sons of Bitches.
Yeah, now you gotta get
Now I want it now, even though despite all the fucking flaws. I was gonna wait for Mario Odyssey. No, God damn it. But, yeah, dude, I guess it's still better on the Wii U.
Really?
To play it, I don't know. It's probably... honestly, it's probably just someone who doesn't have a Switch and was just like, I got it on the Wii U, it's better.
90% of people are like, fuck this Switch, maybe.
There is some problems with it, but just give it some time. All they need is to fucking send out a firmware fucking update. We literally just got one for PlayStation 4.
Right.
So, it's not that hard to fix the fucking problems, guys. Gassy Radio, motherfuckers. New Injustice 2 character, Firestorm, is revealed, which is actually two people fused into one body.
That's awesome.
I was surprised, because I'm not relatively familiar with Firestorm, but the fucking character's badass, and his finishing, his strong move is fucking badass. By the way, did we talk about how fucking cool and, DBZ, Superman's finishing move is in this game? Where he's fucking hitting people, catching up to him, hitting him again in midair and shit.
No, I didn't even see that.
Dude, oh my god, his fucking finishing move. And then Batman's finishing move, perfect fucking homage to fucking the Michael Keaton Batman. Instead of the Batmobile being the finishing blow. And also, it's a tribute to Christopher Nolan's The Dark Knight, because he shoots up the fucking thing that attracts, that magnetizes to the plane. The plane picks it up, the Bat plane picks up the player you're fighting against, goes up to the moon, and it does the silhouette from fucking the Tim Burton Batman, flies back down and fucking smashes the guy in there. Like, how fucking badass is that?
That's beautiful.
Also, somehow, even though we know he died, because there's Injustice Comics and the game, there's an Oliver Queen. Not the Oliver Queen. In the original Injustice, we got what we call our character's Earth, with our Batman, our whatever.
Right, Earth 1.
Earth 1, in the game terminology, not the comic terminology. And then the alternate universe with the insurgency and everything. And that one, Green Arrow's dead. But this one, Green Arrow's back somehow in this one. And people are saying, like, his official bio card reads, another Ollie from another Earth, not Earth 1, just from another Earth, who lost everything there from similar situations, just came over instead here, because now he's with his wife, Black Canary.
Okay.
So he wants to avenge his other self, and he lost everything in his world. He just feels like maybe he's meant to come there.
Oh, okay.
Yes, apparently somehow he heard about the events of the first game, and so that character's like, well, that's where I should be, because my family's dead here.
Right, I should be going out and doing some good, and then realizes that his family's still alive except for him, so might as well fix the puzzle.
Because so far we have no confirmation that anyone from Earth 1 from the first game is in this. It's all fucking the fucking Earth where Superman accidentally killed Lois and his unborn child because of the fear toxin and Joker and everybody.
So this might all take place on Earth too.
Right, and
okay.
yeah. I mean, and we also know that Green Lantern went through trials in prison. He got his ring back. He's not Yellow Lantern anymore.
Yeah, he even pretty much says, I went through hell to get my powers back.
And then Batman's still like, I don't know about you. And then I guess the Flash...
That's always Batman, though.
Yeah,
I don't know
right.
about you.
I have contingency plans for all of you. And then Robin's like, where's mine? And he's like, no, you don't need one, little fucker.
Right.
Unless it's Damian Wayne Robin, who was trained by, like, fucking Ra's al Ghul in the League of Assassins. I'm pretty sure he might have a dossier on his son. That we do know Nightwing is in the game, but it's Tim Drake has taken up the mantle of Nightwing in the game. Because clearly Dick Grayson's dead in this timeline.
Right.
And we also know that Damian Wayne is now going under Robin.
Okay.
And he's dressed as Robin in the comics that takes place before the first game. And it's all accidental. Like, he didn't actually murder fucking Dick Grayson. He, like, threw something at it and it just, like, knocked Dick Grayson out. How he fell and broke his neck. And Damian Wayne felt horrible for it. And Batman was like, are you fucking kidding me? He almost beat his son half to death. And then carried his body of his son away. So it's not like he did it on purpose. So he's just trying to get his father's attention. But at the same time, it is confirmed 100%. He's like Superman's. Like, Robin in this new game he's probably going to be the one who breaks him out of Batman's prison. Because he's like Robin. Because Robin is like Batman's new, or Superman's new lieutenant when he breaks out.
Oh, shit.
So much good shit's going to happen in this game. Even another thing, the Flash is even getting flack. People hate him because he used to be in the insurgency. He used to be with Superman. Even though he deflected and helped in the first game, people, like, no one trusts him either. So it's like the Flash.
Oh, okay.
Unfortunately, I don't know how they're gonna bring Shazam back. Because he's fucking dead.
Oh,
Superman.
yeah, big time.
I don't know how the fuck that's gonna work, but yeah, man, I'm fucking excited. Robin would be proud. The fuck? Why the hell did I even write that? Oh, this is a tribute to us. This is a tribute to us just in general. How great is Budokai 3? Because that was...
Oh my god.
That was one of the most recent history besides the Super Nintendo, the SNES Classic week that we got. Playing Budokai 3 last week was fucking just... that felt so good playing that game.
It was amazing.
I'm about to show Luigi not drunk kittens, that's a fucking vendor. Exploding Kittens. It is a card game the former vendor coordinator of Mighty Con, Adam, showed me. But we also I got the Not Safe for Work edition. There's literally a cat smoking crack as one of the cards.
That's great.
And I just got their first expansion came out called Imploding Kittens. So I bought the $12 expansion and the fucking $20 card game. It's fucking great.
So I guess we're playing a card game.
Oh yeah, but it's fucking fun. You laugh. It's fucking fun.
I gotta bring over Pathfinders, dude. We're gonna play some fucking Pathfinders.
Yeah. Me and Kristen, we said we're both down, dude.
Yeah.
I'm fucking down for that shit for sure.
David's like, oh fuck no. So I was like, okay.
Sorry, D-Dog, Double Dave. God damn it. I got stuffy for some reason.
Because bitches be crazy, as we said earlier.
But continuing on with how great Budokai 3 is, we need a 4. Or a fucking Dragon Ball Z Budokai, or a Dragon Ball Budokai Super or something. Same mechanics as the old school games, just updated models a little bit, and newer characters. I want the fighting style and the game style of Budokai 3, but I want to be able to go Super Saiyan Blue. Or I want to be playing as fucking Goku Black and go fucking Super Saiyan Rose.
Right, but I want For Real Engine. That's what I want.
Oh my god, that would just be...
For Real
cry.
Engine.
I would cry, man. I would cry.
Side-scrolling fighter like Injustice. That would be amazing.
Before I end, do you have any more gaming news?
I mean, Horizon Zero Dawn, you can also set up traps and shit too. Like tripwires and shit.
Oh, that's fucking... God damn it.
Oh yeah. Dude, it's fucking good.
Now I want the game, because I already wanted it before. Now, fuck. My OCD's going like, go get it tomorrow. Go get it tomorrow. Go get it now. Tell your wife to fucking buy it now while she's at Walmart. God damn it.
Hey, dude.
Breathe.
Why not?
The final piece of news I haven't finished the game yet, unfortunately. But, just like Ash's Green Ninja, Ash's Pikachu is coming to Pokemon Sun and Moon. You get it through an event. So everyone gets to own Ash's Pikachu. Which is just going to be an overpowered
You've mentioned that
mouse.
again. You've mentioned that before.
Now it's like confirmed, like for sure happening.
So its attack power is going to be like skyrocketed.
Yeah, it's going to be like fucking ridiculous, and then everyone's going to have one, and then when they do the Nintendo World Championships and the Pokemon World Championships, when they do the game, everyone, I guarantee, because the Ash Green Ninja was already in it, the first one they do 2 a year. They do the European one, they do the American one, which is strange. They don't do it. No, they do a Japanese one. I'm sorry, there's 3. You know they're going to have Ash's Pikachu on their rosters as their 6 Pokemon.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking bastards. There's shit's still fun to watch, though. I've watched a couple of the videos. Ouch. I've watched a couple. But yeah, man, that's it. Ash's Pikachu's coming to tear your assholes up, man. By the way, Andy, if you want that spicy tear your asshole beef jerky, just remember to send me some money, man. I'll make it for you. Our sponsors, Formula 350 Collectibles. Got a shout out on the 1 year, man. Send us more money. We need more equipment.
Please.
Anime. Animated. Assholes? Possibly. Oh, I think it's everything like that and all rolled up into one fat fucking blunt.
Look at the animated section. I don't want to fucking do GASE anymore. I just want to go play Exploding Kittens. Anyway, we're in anime. I want to start off right away. I watched the first 3 episodes of fucking... Or the first 2 episodes. I have 3 taped. Or 2 taped. Third one's going to be taping. Of the Samurai Jack. It's fucking great.
Is it? I haven't seen it yet.
Oh my god. I don't want to spoil... Again, last week we weren't going to spoil anything because we literally... Neither of us saw it. We said we did, but we did. Well, we didn't really say we did. We just said it's awesome because we've seen the promos and the clips. I've seen the first 2 episodes, and it is fucking so much darker than before, but it works so
well. It's on
fucking
Adult
well.
Swim now.
Right, it's not Cartoon Network. It's legitimately Adult Swim. But then it comes back to the lighthearted moments a little bit, but then it gets dark again, and the main villain of the first episode is just fucking... He's like this robotic jazz player, and there's an epic fight, and I'm not spoiling anymore. Just get back to the past, because that shit's dope. Yes, radio. Teen Titans St. Patrick's Day special had an awesome fucking Dragon Ball Z tribute in it. They all go Leprechaun instead of Super Saiyan, and fucking Robin's like Shillelagh, and like a shot of blast, and fucking no. Beast Boy's like, Shillelagh, and he like shot like a fucking drink Kamehameha. And then the other Titans, Shamrock, like Shamrock Spirit Bomb, and they throw it and they battle it and they fucking like take away Beast Boy's Leprechaun fucking powers, but then they keep it. Oh god, it was so great. That Leprechaun life. God damn it! That song stuck in my head. That Shillelagh, corned beef and cabbage. Corned beef and cabbage, and he was like the fucking like Will.I.am like fucking like going corned beef, like it was fucking goddamn it. I used to hate Teen Titans Go, and now I fucking can't stop watching it.
I it Teen Titans Go. I can't watch it.
I
I love that one episode though where it's like this is what your show used to be, and they're like, well, fuck you. Why'd you do that? Because I'm an evil villain. Aww.
Disney Pixar's newest film Coco looks great. There really can't be any PETA faked videos because it's an animated dog. So
yeah.
So that's the dog's purpose
Fuck
right
you,
there.
PETA. Somebody calls my name one more time.
That fucking terrified me because I'm listening to your voice through the headset and then you got off the microphone. So then you like sounded like you from over here and I'm like, Jesus Christ.
That's what I was supposed to do.
God damn it. Disney and Capcom announced the Disney Afternoon Collection set coming out soon featuring classic cartoons such as Who Gives a Shit? and there's a couple good ones. I think DuckTales and a bunch of other stuff.
Ooh.
And then all of them. It's a nice big collection of like over 80 cartoons. And this is a giant set that took them forever to come to a deal agreement. Some asshole at Disney is probably like, we don't need this. I'm going to just be like, it's like clicking an invite on Facebook like, interested. The next year, another invite. Or like a week later, interested. Not going. Oh, no, now I'm going. Nope, just interested. So finally, maybe. And then finally they were like, okay, we'll take, we don't need it, but we'll take more money from you.
Right?
So that's happening. Bloggers are claiming they clearly haven't seen the fucking movie, but anyway, bloggers are claiming that Inside Out is racist because there are no African American emotions.
What?
I don't know, were they expecting there to be an African American emotion in a white female 12-year-old girl's body? I don't know if that's why they're upset.
Not only
because
that, but I mean, they were all different colors. Like, even Joy wasn't, like, completely white. She was, like, a yellowish
right,
white.
so, like, if they fucking put in a black emotion, we would have had the opposite, and they would have been like, there's a black fucking emotion in there, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand what's going on here.
What was it going to be? Depression? Oh, wait, that was already fucking blue.
Right, like, I don't, like, anything can offend people who get easily offended. But again, if you watch the movie, the African American teacher during the credits, during the post credits and all that stuff, she does have emotions, and they are African American looking because they're based on how she looks and how she feels. So they did it right. They even show a fucking cat's emotions in the head. So if you're gonna blog and bitch and try to fucking get a movie like lowered on Rotten Tomatoes or whatever the fuck your plan is, idiots. Watch the actual movie, apparently, because you don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Exactly.
There's a new Despicable Me 3 trailer that just came out, and it introduces Gru's twin brother, Drew. And the like, at first I'm like, really? That's their trilogy under a fucking twin brother? An evil twin brother, even though Gru's evil and all this shit? It actually looks fucking hilarious. Like,
wait, for what?
In Despicable Me 3.
Oh, that's funny.
It's Gru and Drew. It's spelled D-U-R. And again, it's the same thing. Like, I fucking never wanted to see Boss Baby. But I watched some clips and shit.
Right,
and now Boss Baby looks fucking funny as fuck. And it comes out, I think this too. I think we're recording on a Monday, and I think it comes out tomorrow, to be honest. Or it's out already.
What?
Boss Baby. On
really?
Blu-ray. Yeah, I want it. So, there we go. The newest Family Guy. Joe is a joke on the police force. They always show him as like this macho police force guy and like beating shit out of people. All he's doing is feeding the fucking gerbil or whatever, who's actually more higher up ranked than him in the police department. He's a lieutenant. Wow. And he's getting coffee for the fucking chief. So what happens is Peter somehow has a nag for fucking finding drug deals and all this other shit. So because Peter goes on a ride along with him one day, and they bust a crime, and Joe starts getting all the credit and everything, and that's essentially the episode's hilarious. It's him and Peter doing a bunch of crazy shit, and then Joe takes the credit, but he kind of has to because Peter's trying to help get his groove back, and then Peter gets jealous, of course, because it's like him, and then he tries to blackmail Joe, and all this other shit goes down. recycled formula, but it was pretty funny. And then Stewie tries to join football, and because someone calls him a girl, and then that's pretty funny.
Brian.
Right, and then fucking.
Or no, it was some
Brian.
lady in a grocery store.
In the grocery store. Oh, like your little girl's cute. He's in the shopping cart, and he's like, "What? Excuse me? What did you say? I'm what?" And fucking, it was great. Another funny episode. The new fucking Dragon Ball Z English dub. Still Super Saiyan God Goku fighting Beerus and Nens.
Welcome back to Dragon
Welcome
Ball
back.
Z.
And then the Japanese version, even that was filler. It was kind of just like the universe, the gods of each respectable universe fucking discussing the next fight. So yeah, not too exciting in that world right now. We already talked about Samurai Jack. We have found out that the creator of SpongeBob, Bernie Wrighton. I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name.
No, he's
Is
not.
that my mic or your mic making that?
That's me.
That is Luigi. Okay, that's him. So, the creator of this is the fucking worst timing to even bring that up. Creator of SpongeBob has ALS. So I'll be pouring some water on my head for you tonight.
Wow. And we
Get it?
did it again. Yeah, well, I get it. I get it. It's weird.
End of the line.
Yeah.
No, but for real though, that
But
fucking
not
sucks.
only that,
and I'm
but
sorry.
the whole ALS challenge. So, 2 birds, 1 stone. I
Yeah,
got you.
had to do that. He's known, besides, he's known also for working on horror comics as well.
So you
No,
be
he's
eating
not.
a pineapple while you dunk this water into your
I'm
head?
stupid. Yes. Get better. Get well soon.
While scrubbing yourself with a sponge.
Yes. Yes. Oh God. Legend. Wait a minute. I fucked that up. I'm not editing any of that. SpongeBob's creator has ALS, but Bernie Wrightson is actually a completely different person who actually died.
What the fuck?
So let's backtrack. I'm not fucking editing. I'm not editing any of that shit out. 1 year anniversary. Enjoy the show. The creator of SpongeBob has ALS, and whatever the fuck. And then Bernie Wrightson actually just died at the age of 69 because of brain cancer. He is known for primarily being a horror comics creator, and he's the co-creator of the iconic hero Swamp Thing, who's also a playable character in Injustice 2. So, rest in peace, sir. I'm sorry I got you confused with the creator of SpongeBob and ALS. You fucking died. That's worse than ALS, I assume.
Yeah.
Even though that eventually probably will cause a fatality in the future. I don't know what else to...
Rest in peace.
And then I was talking to Sean about it at the show, and he's like, "Oh, he's been on his fucking deathbed." And speaking of which, he had a funny fucking joke. This is completely off topic. I don't give a shit. There was a guy dressed up as a Spartan from 300, and a certain friend of ours who owes us trading cards kept asking me to somehow get him back over to the table. So we were all joking up when we were cleaning up at the Madison Comic-Con show. And Sean made a funny fucking joke where he's like, "Jeff, your dick's so small you can barely feel the fucking edges of a Cheerio." But the way he delivered it, everyone in the fucking room, including our friend,
Yeah.
the trading cards, started fucking laughing. It was great. Like, that was actually like an actual good one-liner, like bazing. Like, it was fucking. It's a shout out there if you're listening, Sean. You know who you are. Because I kept calling him Sean the whole show, and he kept getting fucking pissed because I'd be on the mic like, "Sean, you got a copy? Sean, you got a copy?" And then fucking dump truck's like, "What the fuck is Sean?" And I'm like, "Shut up, Sean, you got a copy." And finally, Sean's like, "What? Fuck." I'm like, "That's your code name. Like, just like if someone boos themselves, code brown. Someone shoots themselves, code ha." Simple. Disney says
Code ha.
Disney says no singing in Mulan live action /CG film.
Why?
They want it to be a gritty fucking, I guess, murder movie. But
Welcome to China, where we murder our own.
But and they also throw fucking don't they usually throw the female children off cliffs?
That was the joke.
Oh, fuck. We do apologize. I think we actually don't have our mics in the holders this time, so I apologize.
This is why we have them in the holders, so to keep from that.
Yeah, that.
sound.
But it's like it's either if they're in the holders, you hear the humming of the computer more than you do now, or it's eventually you hear that every once in a while. But at least we're not like fucking. I mean, if Michael J. Fox was here, you'd be fucking. But that's a different story.
He's in Haiti right now, I believe.
Yes, he is. He's taking a little trip away.
That's he was just at Madison.
It was a fucking joke, dude. We're making some fun of someone with a real fucking illness, you piece of shit. Jesus Christ. Think about someone besides yourself, Kermit.
Oh, we have fun on this show.
Beauty and the Beast opens super strong
I heard it was phenomenal.
with $170 million just from the fucking midnight and the fucking weekend, the first weekend.
I have to ask. I understand that the original was animated. Why are we talking about this in the animated section?
Because Beast is entirely CGI. CGI animated.
Alright,
Hey,
I got
I
you.
gotta try to fill up the fucking gaps somewhere, because otherwise the anime would probably be shit. Yeah, because that was the end of the anime section. Moving on to superhero.
Hi, I'm RoboCop Batman, and you're listening to the superhero section. Who has a feather in my ass? Stop that.
And welcome to the superhero section. We put the mics back on the stands, so any of you bitching and complaining that you were hearing the mic being handled too much can now suck a fat one.
I'm still sliding shit around just for your entertainment.
Joe DiMaggio, whatever the fuck, who was supposed to play Deathstroke, is apparently probably not playing Deathstroke anymore in the Batman film. Just always some bad news every Gassy on the next fucking
Right?
the Batman movie from the DC Cinematic Universe.
Hey, we have some good news and some bad news. So, it turns out that this movie that may never be made.
Right. Tyler Mane, who originally played Sabretooth in the first X-Men film, said he didn't come back onto X-Men Origins, even though he was offered the role, because Liv Schreiber he made the personal decision just based on the fact that he thought Liv Schreiber looked almost identical to Hugh Jackman. He looked better than him as Sabretooth, and I agree.
Yeah.
Except Sabretooth probably should have had long hair. Other than that, that was a good call, and that was a good choice on him. So, bravo. He also, he said he trusted the casting choice, and he said how he got the part originally, Tyler Mane, how he played Sabretooth in the first X-Men film. He said he wore fangs, and Bryan Singer, of course, asked him to choke him and lift him up, and he did, and he was immediately hired as Sabretooth.
That's beautiful.
And also creepy because we know about Bryan Singer and all his fucking hooker fucking allegations and shit. I mean, he's not going all fucking Danny Masterson on people, but there's lots of allegations.
I just love how your mic just keeps drooping.
I know. He's a sad panda. There's a white barcode with black on it, so that reminds me of a panda.
It's a sad panda. It's just falling again.
Sexual harassment, panda. Where the fuck are we? Iron Fist. I don't know why critics are fucking hating on it, because I just finished it 2 days ago. 2 days ago. 13 episodes. I fucking loved Iron Fist. It was great.
Was it?
Critics are like saying like the actor playing Danny Rand, it's clear that he really doesn't know kung fu. No fucking shit. He's an actor. He has to learn. By season 2, he'll look much better. Right. Not to mention the fact his character is still trying to figure out how to be fully the Iron Fist. Because after the
Isn't
Defenders,
he supposed to be like holding back anyway?
Right. Because if he goes too fucking crazy, which he does a couple times, you'd see why. And they finally explain like the whole resurrecting thing with the hand and everything. So like that's how we know that Elektra's coming back as the main villain for Defenders, because we know unless someone who has been given the potion by the hand gets their head chopped off, they can come back from the dead as many times as they want. So the lead villain in Iron Fist, they never cut off his head, so his body disappears, and there goes the mic. So that's how we know Elektra's coming back. Besides the fact that she's like the chosen one or whatever to be the main villain or whatever for the Defenders series. And then, can I hit your pipe? It's not crack, I promise.
Yeah, because if it was crack, I'd be hitting that shit.
Oh, it is crack. Shut up, Kermit.
You're not supposed to tell people what we do in the studio, Kermit. What goes on in the studio stays in the studio.
Disclaimer, it's not crack. It's crack rock. It's much harder.
And it's so much more pure.
No, it's actually vape. So fuck off, Kermit. I don't know what the fuck we were talking about. Yeah, watch Iron Fist. I recommend it. I know D Double Dog Dave was getting into it too. So like, he's picky too. Like he doesn't like a lot of shit. So if he likes it, you know.
I did not like Luke Cage.
Here's the thing. Love Daredevil.
No offense to the show, but it looks like it should be on BET.
I love Daredevil Season 1. Daredevil Season 2 was fucking awesome. Jessica Jones was a little nuts, but I liked it. I couldn't get into Luke Cage, but I love Iron Fist. And I know that it's Luke Cage's Power Man and Danny Rand's Iron Fist, and they're usually together in the comics. Hence, Power Man and the Iron Fist. So we know the next crossover miniseries, they're going to do the fucking 6-episode Defenders, or 6 or 9 episode Defenders little miniseries with Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, Daredevil, and Danny Rand, Iron Fist in it. Iron Fisting him. They're all coming together in a mini Marvel, because the shows are still part of the big Marvel Cinematic Universe. They just little references to it because they have their own Netflix like fucking Marvel universe as well. So it's like a mini universe in a bigger universe, which is, it's kind of like how Kevin Smith has the True North trilogy. He's bringing Jane Silent Bob into Moose Jaws. Therefore, it also makes it part of the Muse universe, but it's also its own thing. So you can watch the Marvel Netflix series as its own thing, but then you can also watch it as part of the bigger picture, because they do drop little hints. Fuck my mouth. It's great.
Only if you buy me dinner first.
I was talking to the fucking Kermit puppet.
Wow, easy. I might have to call someone.
Yeah, coming from the guy who's literally put eggs in our mouths. Fuck you, dude. Happy 1 year, Kermit with a C, you fucking superhero section.
If I get kidnapped, I probably
They're just expecting it.
I know.
This one's the best. The Red Ranger from Power Rangers Wild Force and the villain from the first season of Power Rangers Samurai, Ricardo fucking Medina Jr. pleaded guilty to manslaughter.
Yep.
He straight up murdered someone, his roommate.
Yep.
We broke the news a while back that he possibly could have done it, and we all said, he did it. Yeah, guess what? He did it because he pled guilty.
He fucking did it.
He going to jail.
He took the sword from the set and like stabbed his roommate 47 times.
He went fucking nutsy cuckoo on him, like.
Because he was like banging his girlfriend or something.
Oh yeah, it was bad.
Like I understand, like believe me, I understand the heartache and heartbreak of a girlfriend cheating on you or doing something terrible to you. Please refer back to the first section.
I was just gonna say that. Please refer to the opening before we even get into the sections.
Yeah, but I mean, you can't kill people. I mean, it's as simple as that. I mean, I would love to kill a lot of people, but I don't because that's jail time.
Right. Simple as that. If there was a purge day, we all have some people who would like to purge.
I heard like Denver or somebody's trying to get that.
To be real?
Yeah.
Jesus fuck. Okay.
I know where I'm going.
And Denver is pot's legal.
I know. So who's going to be purging? Everybody's going to be smoking pot.
You're going to be like, that's okay, man. I forgive you right now because we're so big. Oh, wait. We're baked all the time. I'm not going to forgive you. Fucking Power Rangers! By the way, look forward to the Power Rangers pre- and post-review preview this Thursday.
Big time, because I am so stoked for this fucking...
And we heard from IGN that it's... If you were a fan of the first 5 seasons of the show, it's just a giant, like...
5 out of 5, you said.
5 out of 5. It's just a big fucking, like, tribute movie to us.
Oh, that is beautiful because we've needed that from like Saban because these past series
Seasons have been
they've
shit.
just been shit.
So I'm fucking excited. Not to, I mean, because we were on the topic of Power Rangers, superheroes, but murder. But we're getting into the better things anyway. Moving on from the murdering Power Ranger, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 confirmed by James Gunn. Avengers 4 will be the final time Chris Evans will be in any fucking movie, which makes me think that
Cap's gonna die.
Sacrifice, yep. Bam. And then even more news. We started, now we're gonna not end it, but we're gonna make some more. Finally find out the real reason why the Batman's had all these fucking setbacks. Ben Affleck has been in rehab
No shit.
for his gambling and drinking addictions. Once again.
Fuck.
So,
Hey,
fucking,
man.
of course with the studio.
Relapse is part of the healing process.
Right, but fucking now we know why there's all these random different studio updates because they didn't want everyone to know. I think it's perfect. Batman fucking needs rehab. Batman is just as insane as the Joker in his own right, so you gotta think of it that way.
A man goes around attacking other people to save other people. That is a fucking insane notion. A notion that I would love to carry out one day, but that is an insane notion.
Speaking of which, we watched a documentary a long time ago about real life superheroes. Master Legend was one of them, where he always had to have a refreshment. He always had to drink a beer. Amazon Prime actually made its own TV pilot because it's pilot season of Amazon Prime called The Legend of Master Legend. The legendary series. It's fucking the fucking preview for it's hilarious.
That's great. It's fucking hysterical, dude.
The actual Master Legend plays the father of the Master Legend in like the show who gets murdered by a villain, and it's just like I think it's something stupid like a piano falls on him or something. Like something stupid. And now this new Master Legend is just like the same, like after a good day of crime fighting, he didn't do shit. He didn't fight any crime. He's like, you need a refreshing beverage at the end of the day, and he just cracks open a beer wearing a fucking crazy ass superhero looking costume with a hammer.
Great.
So I can't wait to watch that.
Oh my god.
And then
turn around and watch I'm No Hero.
right. Hugh Jackman gave us his thoughts on Logan's ending. Some new thoughts as well. It was always floated around that Logan would possibly die. I said let it be open. Maybe we hear a heartbeat or we see a claw come up after he dies. But then in the end, James was always certain that the ending needed to be where he died. Because he's unlike a human character. What's most poignant for someone who is thought to be indestructible is him dying while saying, "This is what it feels like," and kind of being happy that he finally gets to let go of the pain. And then that's when Hugh Jackman was 100% on, yep, he needs to die.
Yeah.
And then getting away from the sad, no more Hugh Jackman Wolverine news. Confirmation of a post-credits Power Rangers scene, and again, I'm calling it right now. There's no spoilers, and I have not been reading anything because I accidentally. I mean, the one fucking post spoiled it, but Jason David Frank and Amy Jo Johnson have cameos in the movie.
Yeah.
Tommy and Kimberly, the original ones, have cameos in it. That got spoiled just by scrolling on accident. This one I didn't read, but they said there is a post or mid-credits something, and that's all I read, because I want to make sure my guess is valid. I even wrote it down here, still. I'm calling, it's either Tommy walks into school, or is in detention, or in class with the other Rangers, and he gets like a quick introduction.
Yeah, probably.
And I think that's Luigi's guess, too. I don't know what D-Double-Dog's Dave's guess is.
You know what? What if Rita already got to him? What if, like, you see him and it's like, oh, meet your new classmate, Tommy Oliver, and then, like,
What if
sets his
Jason David
back
Frank
down.
is the detention teacher?
Who knows? But he sits down.
And his eyes glow green?
Either that, or he sets his bag down and you see in the pocket the Green Ranger coin.
That'd be fucking dope.
That would be fucking dope. I think that would be a great cameo to have.
Hell yeah. And also, like, I really hope they don't go to, like, clearly, if the post-credit scene's about Tommy, then it would mean that they're not going to Zeo right away. Even though the main focus of this movie is Rita trying to steal the Zeo crystal, I can only assume maybe the third or fourth movie. They want to make, like, 6 or 7 movies will become Zeo. So hopefully, and maybe because of contracts, maybe we won't get a Rocky or fucking Aisha.
Well, the whole thing is that I think they're going to make a second or third movie, and I think... Because this looks like it's also pretty gritty, too, so I think some of the Rangers are actually going to die.
According to IGN, it's...
I'm talking about in the second movie.
Oh, yeah.
I think a couple of Rangers might die. Like, in the heat of battle, they might die. That might be how they get to getting into Zeo, and then they might introduce Aisha.
Because Johnny Young Bosch said that he was approached for a cameo. He said no, and he said he likes the fact that Zach is an Asian Black Ranger, like how he was half Asian. So it's cool. It's like it's the name of Walter Jones, the African American Black Ranger from MMPR, but then it's the heritage of the second one.
Right.
So that I think that's really cool.
So they might not turn around and replace them at all.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like they might not. We might get an Adam and a Rocky and Aisha. What if they introduce new colors and have like more rain?
I think it might get a little too much.
Probably. Yeah, you're right. I don't know. I'm just
we don't need like fucking
looking at
last Power Ranger
one of
series.
like my fucking 20 different Power Ranger collections right now.
We don't need
like,
Dino Charge.
I want more. Oh god damn Dino Charge.
Yeah, there's fucking 10 Rangers, dude.
Daughter wanted all of them, and I got all of them. There's 2 different Silver Rangers. They called one fucking Graphite.
Have you watched RPM?
No, is that the one where the post-apocalyptic one?
Yeah.
Yes, I've seen RPM.
So you notice how it went from 3 Rangers to 4 Rangers to 5 Rangers to 6 Rangers to 8 Rangers to 9 Rangers.
Yes, it keeps. Let's see.
That's just
Dino
too
Thunder.
much.
There was red. 2 different. There was blue. There was crayon. There was black. There was green. There was 2 different purples. There was a male and a female. They just released the purple. Like there's a male and a female purple ranger. So that's actually 2 more. There's 2 different silver rangers. One's graphite, one's silver. There's gold, and then there's
Aqua.
Yeah, the fucking aqua. There's so many. It was just.
It's too much. That's what I'm saying. So I mean, I can see up to 6 Rangers for the original series, and that's about it.
Right. So hopefully it doesn't get too crazy.
Right, because there's always a secret 6th Ranger that pops up. Always. Every single series. And I believe that's just the way they should keep it.
And finally, we've already mentioned we're getting ready for the Power Rangers reboot again. This Thursday, tomorrow. This episode comes out on a Wednesday. Tomorrow, Thursday, thank you. We will be doing a live preview from the theater before the movie starts, and right after, we're going to fucking... We might wait till we get into the car and turn on some car lights so we don't look like idiots or have someone say something like racist or stupid in the background while we're recording.
Right, because we're liable for
We're
all that
live,
bullshit.
right. We'll get into the car and we'll just give you on-the-spot our honest thoughts of the movie. I can't wait. And I was going to end it with a fucking... What I have is new Supernatural review. But for fucking some reason, without warning, there wasn't a new episode. So another hiatus. They didn't even warn us this time. They didn't even go 2 weeks from now or 2 months from now. We just got another hiatus.
Wonderful.
I fucking hate when we go on hiatus. Because it was getting good again. A couple good episodes, some shit filler. Then the last the last 3 have been fucking dope. And then it's just like, bye. Thanks. Oh, have you been holding it the whole time with your fucking finger?
Yes.
Jesus Christ, we need to get a screwdriver for this fucking mic stand.
I'll fix it in a minute.
Again, sponsors, if you're listening. Andy, I know you listen. We are hurt. You helped us. It's a new year. So, help us again. Even if you only have to pay us once a year, we do need some help. We would like to fix some of like the audio issue programs, like with the microphones. We do have both mics connected to an adapter in there. So, there's a bunch of upgrades. I don't want to get into it. But that is the end of the superhero section. And we're on to the final entertainment section of the new year. Or, not the new year. It's not new year. The fucking 1 year anniversary GASE.
Yay.
Yes. Welcome to the entertainment section. They bumped me to the final section in there. Great. Fuck you guys. Enjoy the entertainment, assholes.
Ghetto-rigged equipment. Welcome to the entertainment section.
Fuck yeah. Chuck Berry, legendary singer, and that guy, well, not really, it's in Back to the Future, he's like, Chuck, it's your cousin, Marvin Berry. That new sound you've been looking for? Rest in peace to Chuck Berry, dead at age 90.
Long life.
Long life, rest in peace, sir. Deadliest Catch star Sig Hansen, the captain of the ship the Northwestern, which was based out of Seattle, being charged with rape and sexual assault. His own daughter, Melissa Ekstrom, has filed a lawsuit against her father by claiming he was molesting her 30 years ago when she was only 2 years old. Wow. If he actually did that, he needs his dick chopped off, a fucking samurai sword shoved up his ass, and he needs to be choked to death by getting lobsters, what he catches, and crabs, what he catches, shoved down his throat until he can't breathe anymore.
That is fucked up. Did you hear about Ron Jeremy? He was molesting a bunch of the like.
What's with all these Danny Mastersons all of a sudden?
Right, if a fan would come up to him, he would like give him a hug, take a picture with them, and like grab their ass. Or if they were wearing a skirt, he would like stick his hand up under the skirt and like stick a finger in their vagina or something. Like, it's fucked up, dude.
Way to go, asshole.
Way to ruin it for the rest of the team.
Iron Chef returns this April with Alton Brown once again being the commentator and the host, and is now called Iron Chef Gauntlet. Yay? I don't know how I feel about that. You know, I like my cooking shows, and I don't know how I feel about this. Because, like, it's like 6 people battle, and then battle fucking 3 Iron Chefs to go on against the fit. That's fucking stupid. Just like Chopped is getting in all these different tournaments, or like it's like Chopped Barbecue Edition. Formula's getting old. Get a new show. Come on, guys. You've been doing it so well. Anyway, Get Out, the movie Get Out, crosses the 100 million mark, making Jordan Peele the first African-American film director to make 100 million on his first directorial debut film. They did do Keanu, but he was not the director. He was just one of the writers. Kane Peele did Keanu. This was just Jordan Peele.
Congratulations, dude.
So congrats, man. That's awesome. That's an outstanding achievement.
Yeah.
The first teaser for It appeared. The rated R, actually the first time It being in theaters, teaser trailer came out for it. And the screening terrified so many people that 3 ambulances were called. Just from a teaser trailer, dude.
I am psyched.
I cannot wait.
Oh, God.
James Franco's...
I hope I cry.
We're gonna cry. It's gonna be scary as shit. I hate clowns. You hate spiders. But I think they are splitting up into 2 parts, so you might have to wait another year for the spider. So you're lucky on that end, but I hate clowns. God damn it. I can't wait. James Franco's The Room film got a standing ovation, which is that horrible, shitty movie, The Room, that's just so bad it's good. James Franco, like, made a spoof, like, kind of like making of type remake of it, and apparently it got, like, a fucking giant standing ovation for being awesome.
That's awesome.
Because it both pays tribute to and makes fun of one of the worst movies ever made.
I have to, like, see these movies now.
It is it's a documentary-style film based on the making of the worst movie ever, The Room. Oh my god, This Is Us season finale. Honestly, it took over... This Is Us is my current favorite television show. Supernatural has become second fiddle now. Because This Is Us is that fucking real and that fucking great of a show. And the season finale, the marriage is in question. You think, because at the end of the previous episode, you think Jack dies because his daughter in present day is like, it was my fault my dad died. And then, like, the dad... And then it shows younger her being like, Mom's show's only 2 hours away. So, like, a drunk Jack gets in the car and he starts drinking even more beer while he's in the car, so you think he like, crashes while he's drinking. That never happens. But their marriage and everything you thought you know is questioned in the end. It's so fucking goddamn good. The Girl in the Spider's Web, a sequel to Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, it's coming out in 2018 and no one gives a fuck.
Nope.
Game of Thrones' final season is only to have 8 episodes, and again, no one gives a fuck. A lot of people tried to get me into Game of Thrones, and I was always like, no, thank you. No. I loved watching that fucking The Red Wedding, whatever the fuck it was called, where, like, the fucking pregnant lady gets stabbed in the belly and all the death. That was cool. But I tried watching, like, season 1, and most of it is like Walking Dead season 2 and 3, where half of the fucking episodes are just walking and doing nothing. and and everyone's like, oh, there's so much fucking in it. There's barely any. Like, maybe once an episode you'll see some tit and there'll be a little bit of fucking.
In Game of Thrones?
It's not as fucking.
Oh no, it gets a lot better in season 2. There's a lot more fucking in season 2.
Yeah, but I heard there's also lots of dicks. They're just like shots of dicks. Like South Park makes fun of it. There's just lots of cock.
There's lots of dicks, lots of tits, lots of vag. There's a lot of shit.
A lot of stuff going on.
The chick from Terminator, I think there's a candidate her.
I do know that the scene where she's like walking shamelessly naked, that was a body double.
Oh fuck!
So that's not even really her, even though she's in a movie where you see her naked. But you're gonna like some of the stuff. I'll talk about it now. More nude leaks have come out. Emma Watson, Amanda Seyfried, whatever, and for the actress from Dear John. And
how is that possible if the guy is in prison?
We need guys in prison.
The guy that did the fappening.
No, another iCloud leak happened.
That's beautiful.
And there's also the WWE Diva Paige, multiple videos of her having sex with multiple different superstars, pulling dildos out of her ass and then claiming she's getting ready. Paige from WWE.
Holy shit.
It's nuts. A lot of crazy stuff going on here. There's a fucking giant rumor that Yoda is in episode 8 because the puppet has been seen on set, and I can't fucking wait. I hope Yoda's in it.
Well, it's probably like Ghost Yoda.
It has to. I mean, it will be Ghost Yoda, but it's so much easier than having to fucking
what if
make
it's like a long
Obi-Wan. I don't know. Wait, who? Like Yoda? Oh, like Yoda's like relative or something? Because you've only seen 2 of Yoda's species. You get like one little brief fucking glimpse of a female version in episode 1. But it would just be hard, besides the voice, to get Obi-Wan back because of Alec Guinness. I mean, they could totally do it now. They made fucking Tarkin.
Right.
And unfortunately, Leia's CG because she was made to be young, even though she died right after. But, like, they could totally bring back Alec Guinness for, like, that role and then just have Ewan McGuire voice him. And then they could even make it start off as, like, maybe show, like, a holocron or something of young Obi-Wan and then have Luke be like, when I knew Ben, he was a lot older. So, like, when he first appears, do, like, a quick, like, little CGI Alec Guinness.
Right.
And, like, have him say hello to Luke, and then, like, have him morph into how Rey saw Obi-Wan, so he'll turn younger, but still with some makeup to make him look older, but he'll turn more to the way Rey sees him. Because he could be like, you've heard me before, Rey. And then he turns into young Obi-Wan. He's like, I saw that this might be, you might recognize me better if I look this way. Like something cool like that. That would be cool. There you go. That's how you fucking do it, Disney.
Oh, yeah.
That's how you could totally get away with that. But yeah, Yoda is a lot easier because it's just a puppet. And Frank Oz is still alive. Alec Guinness is dead, and Ian McGuire isn't that old, so.
But whatever our expectation is, they always go over the top.
Oh yeah, they do. You're right. The Big Bang Theory gets a prequel series called Young Sheldon. I don't give a shit. Emma Watson, Belle, from Beauty and the Beast, gave her thoughts on Josh Gad's being the first gay character in a Disney film. Josh Gad played Gaston's best friend, who was actually in love with him. She says, I quote, I think that what's so fantastic about Josh's performance is that it's so subtle. It's always like, does he idolize Gaston? Is he in love with Gaston? What's the relationship there? And I think it's incredibly subtle. And to be perfectly honest, I think it's fun. I love the ambiguity there. Good on you. Good on you, Emma Watson. Edward James Olmos, How Can I Teach These Kids, is returning for Blade Runner 2, a.k.a. Blade Runner 2049. Fucking pumped. My phone's gonna die, so I'm speeding it up. Happy 1-year anniversary, Gassy fans. Dave Chappelle's stand-up Netflix special looks hilarious. It really does. I'm so glad he's coming back, because he's fucking hilarious. He just hosted SNL a couple months ago. He was funny on there.
I didn't find, his show funny at all.
Chappelle show?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was hit or miss with me with that, but I found his stand-up to be funny, but his show was hit or miss with me, for sure. It's like he gave his friends more spotlight than him. I mean, the whole 3rd season, he just said fuck it and left, and he let his friends fucking host it. And no one even knew who Charlie Murphy was, really. Big rumors that this new movie, Life, may be Venom movie prequel. Because there's a shot in the trailer of a symbiote that looks just like Venom, which was reused footage from Spider-Man 3, but it's just giving us a little hint that it could actually be
No,
fucking...
it's not. It's all from Alien, dude.
What do you mean?
It's part of the Alien trilogy. It's how Alien...
No. Life is a different film company. The new Alien Covenant is the new Alien movie.
Oh, okay.
This is a completely different studio. It's Sony and everything. So Life, besides the fact they used footage from Spider-Man 3 in the teaser trailer, the Venom movie release date's been coming out, has been announced again. That's back on, and they're all saying this is how the end of the movie. They're trying to surprise fans, people who go see Life. It crashes and the symbiote gets out.
And Spider-Man's swinging around.
Right, because Sony can still do whatever they want to do with Spider-Man. So that's what the big rumor is. We'll have to wait and see. If not, regardless, we're still getting a Venom movie from Spider-Man, which is from Sony, which is pretty fucking dope. We already talked about Paige and all that stuff. Way to go, WWE. You're definitely PG. Cradle of Filth tells Kanye West to fuck off because Kanye wanted to do something with the band, and Cradle of Filth, my heroes, literally said, fuck off, I don't like you, none of us like you, don't message us again, don't reach out to us again. Cradle of Filth, you rock, in that aspect.
Wait, who'd they say this to?
To fucking Kanye West.
Good.
Farts on Gassy. I said earlier, there's more farts just then, but yeah, that's it. So superhero and entertainment, there's farts. Hope you like that. Nothing bad, I just hate Kanye.
I hate that guy too. He's
even if he was white,
he's worthless
Asian,
scum.
So it doesn't matter. It's not a race thing. He's just a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Let's see here, man. And besides being the 1-year anniversary of Gassy Radio, my final thing, you might have some more stuff. Oh, but before this, Amy Schumer's been accused of stealing jokes recently. That's going on.
I heard about that.
But 1 year Gassy anniversary. There's also the 50th anniversary of Pirates of the Caribbean, and the creators of the film franchise and Jerry Bruckheimer say they always plan to have the fifth film to come out on the 50th anniversary of the Pirates of the Caribbean ride. So that's pretty fucking cool.
That is pretty dope, dude.
But yeah, on that note, man, that's it. It's been we got a nice little live action opening.
I got a little bit more entertainment news. I watched it's a show called Magicians, dude. Absolutely phenomenal. Just it's about.
Is that on Netflix or Hulu?
It's on Netflix.
Netflix, because I think I saw that.
Oh, dude, it's phenomenal. Season 2 is airing right now. It's not on Netflix yet.
Chris Angel got fucked up. Speaking of magicians, the trick went really wrong. He got really fucked up. Continue, though. I'm sorry.
We'll talk about that in a minute. But, this thing it's just absolutely phenomenal. It's about a guy who thinks that he's meant for something more. Finds himself, lost, chasing a piece of paper. That it's like an ad or something. Finds his way to this magic school, and then they fucking test him. And then he winds up inside the building, with everybody, and he's learning magic and shit. It's fucking awesome, dude.
That's fucking nuts.
Yeah, it's a great series, and the season finale of season 1 is, dude, it leaves you on such a cliffhanger. I'm almost dying for season 2.
Hell yeah, man. Sorry, but that sounds awesome. I knew I saw that somewhere. I just haven't watched it yet.
Take a look, dude. It's phenomenal.
This has been a long, action-packed, fuck you, funny, awesome episode. Shout out to Double Dog Dave. Shout out to Mike J. Fox, who is, for Kermit's sake, because Kermit's not in the room, but he will listen. He's missing. He's not really missing. Kermit's not in the room. He just doesn't want to be by Kermit right now. Things got too heated in the relationship. And big shout out to everyone who's been a guest this past year. Rob Romero. He has a new foundation to save people with fires and everything coming out. The Phoenix Rise Above Foundation. If I said it wrong, Rob, I apologize. I'm running low on I have no sleep and everything, but it's all good, man. I'll link it in the description of this video. Big shout out again to our sponsors, Formula 50 Collectibles. If you listen to the whole episode, you know what to do. Message me. No, but honestly though, thank you all to the fans, all the views, the people who do comment. Thanks for the good comments. The people who fucking spam comment and the assholes continue to like getting your comments denied because they have to be approved.
Suck a cock.
And everyone who always watches us live on GASE and likes the pages, we thank you, man. And we thank you because you're also supporting PepperScar by doing that. PepperScar Productions makes movies, award-winning indie movies most of the time. With Row Rent Films, we do Flame on Hot Eating Challenges. A brand new episode comes out this Sunday. Nacho Fries. And, of course, we do GASE Radio because this is fun and we get to be hyper extensions of ourselves. This has been Randy Lee Beasley.
And Luigi Bonanno, and I think that was a 2-minute long plug. Congratulations.
Yes. Take it away, Darren Marlar. MarlarHouse.com.
You've been listening to GASE Radio.